Now, this is my favorite topic because this topic is the quickest and easiest way for you to make money from the comfort of your home. I don't even know why I haven't said this video before, but yes, we're here. Let's get started. So welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time tuning in, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below to subscribe to more juicy content from moi. What is drop shipping? Now, drop shipping basically involves you using the e-commerce website such as Shopify to use their drop shipping model to attract customers to your platform and reach out to certain vendors that would end up sending their products to your customers at no cost. This helps to cut a lot of operational costs. What do I mean by this? You probably need to have storage when you're starting a business. You probably need to involve shipping costs and delivery costs and everything. Drop shipping solves all that for you. As long as the customer sees it on your platform or your website, sees what they like, clicks it, the vendor does all the work. You just sit back and make your coins. Now, we all know the store called Shopify. Shopify is like the #1 drop shipping site, I guess, in the world. Yeah, pretty much. But Shopify gives entrepreneurs and consumers and third-party suppliers and vendors the opportunity to all make money. How they go about this is that you, as an entrepreneur, would create an account on Shopify's homepage, and they would go as well to introduce you to certain vendors for certain industries. They would link you to a particular vendor. You reach out to that vendor, you guys do your one-on-one talk, and then you guys create your partnership. Now, if supposedly a customer comes and says, hey, I like this necklace, I'd like to buy this from the entrepreneur now contacts the third-party supplier and vendor and says, I have a customer that wants this specific product. Can you help me deliver it to them? Meanwhile, the customer has already paid for the item on the entrepreneur's website. Now, Shopify goes with the exchange of the money to the vendor as soon as the vendor has shipped out the product or the vendor has received the money. This entire process, like I'm trying to explain to you, is what the Shopify platform does. It creates a relationship between entrepreneurs, third-party suppliers and vendors, and the consumers or the customers. That's what dropshipping is. Now, why dropshipping is known or has been made known for several years is because of the ease. It creates an ease for doing business. Now, I'm here to tell you how you can start your own dropshipping today from scratch. First thing you need to know, since you don't have to have the physical products in your own location, dropshipping starts with limited funds or probably no funds, depending on how you go about it. I'm gonna give an example here. Now, a lot of businesses on social media, especially on Instagram, when you see them put a nice fancy product there and say, oh, this is available on pre-order, shipping between 5 to 10 working days. What do you think that means? They're basically going to use your own money to create a drop shipping process. What they're going to do is collect your money, take their percentage from it, and send it to the drop shipper. The drop shipper will send it straight to either you or to them directly. So they use your money to start their business. A lot of people are making a ton of money from this. They have no expertise whatsoever. All they're doing is just creating the social media platform so that they can make sure that they attract enough customers to do available on pre-order, and they'll order on that website, and the wholesalers or the suppliers or the vendors will ship to the customers or the entrepreneurs who end up shipping to the customers at the end of the day. That is basically what their process is. So you see, you don't need any money. In that process, as you see, you don't need to spend a dime. All you have to probably do is just create your account and you're good to go. Now, the first thing you need to focus on is selecting a niche. Whatever niche you need to select has to be laser focused. It means you need to figure out what niche do you want to go into. It has to be a specific industry, and in that industry a specific market, and in that market a specific product. You're not going to have a drop shipping website where you're selling car parts and you're selling makeup and you're selling food. Don't have several things on your site. Sell one thing at a time or per dropship site. If you feel right now you need to go into clothing, keep it strictly clothing. Don't go into home essentials. Don't go into creating furniture. Focus on a particular niche that makes you stand out when customers view your platform. I'm going to list out some key points you need to consider when selecting your niche. Seek attractive profits. Make sure that you're picking a niche that the profits are as attractive as the product. Don't go and pick a niche that you're struggling to make sales. Low shipping costs are very important. You need to understand that people do not want to spend a ton of money trying to get an item and then the shipping cost is relatively high. For some of us that are here in Nigeria, we've seen that we can't order certain items on Amazon. Certain things charge almost as expensive as the price of the product to bring it to our country. That will not be a very good selling point for people that want to sell to this market. So figure out low shipping costs that are lucrative to your niche. Another point is to make sure your product appeals to impulse buyers. You need to pick a niche that as soon as people see your product, they're like, I gotta get that. How do I get that? You need to pick a niche that makes people see your product and want to have it as soon as possible. Now, you need to also make sure that people are actively searching for your product. Don't go and pick a niche that you're struggling to make sales. Please and please don't go and sell things that people are not looking for. Now, another point to look into when selecting your niche is to create your own brand. Make sure that whatever product you're trying to sell is going to be unique to your brand. It's what makes you you. So figure out what niche works for you and what brings out your brand to the public. Also, when selecting your niche, sell something that isn't readily available locally. Don't sell something that people can find in your everyday market. Sell something that is unique to your brand. Sell something that defines your brand, that when people see it, they're like, oh, this belongs to this person, or I got this from this person. Or maybe someone came across your brand and they're like, oh, did you get this from this person? I know this is unique to their brand, or this is what they do. Make sure you sell something that isn't going to be sourced locally. Sell something that is unique to you only. Now, the second point is to perform competitive research. Now, anything involving research automatically rings bells in my head. This is like the main place where all the work is done. Now, from what I noticed, a lot of people don't like to do their research on their competition. Now, first of all, you automatically have competitors. If you don't know your competitors, you don't know what the pricing is, and you're bringing your own product because you think you're bringing it from a unique place, you want to come and sell it higher. When people can get the exact same thing from your competitors, why should they purchase from you? So you need to figure out what your competition is all about. You need to research, find out what kind of products they're selling, find out their pricing, find out whatever makes their business revenue. Find out how you can incorporate that into your own business or into your own dropshipping plan to make sure that your dropshipping site succeeds theirs. Now, another mistake a lot of dropshippers make is that they select or niche down on products that have little to no competition. Now, there are specific reasons why a product that you've niched down on will not have a lot of competition. Now, the third point is to secure a supplier. After you've chosen your niche, you've figured out what you want to sell, looking for the right supplier is your next step. Now, when you want to look into the supplier pool, make sure that the one thing you don't miss out on is communication skills. If their communication is poor, run far away from them. It means that is a red flag that this person is not taking their business as serious as it should be. Communication in terms of maybe they don't respond for like a couple of days after you send them a message, or a week or 2 weeks. That is a red flag that this person is going to let you down sooner or later. So make sure that the communication skills of your supplier or manufacturer is A-okay. At least 24 to 48 hours is enough time for someone to get back to you on certain products. Now, the fourth point is to build your e-commerce website. Using a site such as Shopify, it already has a user-friendly interface that allows you to create your e-commerce website very easily. So all you have to do is to go to the Shopify website, type shopify.com, either start your free trial or try and figure out what interface works for you. They have a very user-friendly platform that enables you to start dropshipping as soon as possible. Well guys, I hope these points were very useful to you. If you still want more information or more tips on how you can go about starting your dropshipping website, please leave a comment down below letting me know what your thoughts are, or send me an email and I will definitely respond. Until then, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and keep watching. Bye guys.